What's up, guys? It's me, the real T. Long time no see. I already know. I already know what the comments are gonna say. I've seen the messages. I've seen the DMs. Yeah, I don't have an explanation, but I will say that you're probably gonna see the same look in a couple videos because I'm gonna try to pre-record today. I basically woke up at 5:30ish and I tried to fall back asleep. If I'm not back asleep by 7:30, then I just make myself get out of bed, because if I fall asleep anytime after that, I'm gonna sleep my entire day away. So anyway, I woke up, tried to fall back asleep, wasn't happening, so I got up, whatever, got ready for the day, and then went to have breakfast, and now I'm back home and it's still so early. Like, I literally have the whole day. So I'm like, okay, it's time to catch up on some videos. So like I said, you probably will see this again. Today we're going back to our kind of roots, sort of. I'm doing a Shein try on haul, so I'm really excited about that. It's been a while since I bought new clothes. I don't really need new clothes per se. I will say, in my defense, I've been clearing out my closet and donating stuff that I don't wear anymore. So here's your reminder to donate to your local shelters. But yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to replace some things that I wasn't really into anymore, changing up my style a little bit. Depending how long this video is, I might do a part 2, so that's why I said I'm kind of pre-recording. I think it'll be 2 videos, but I'm not 100% sure. If not, then I will have a video going up next weekend anyways. I just have to record the outro because I realized I never did it, but I also have footage that I never posted. So without further delay, we're gonna get into this try on haul, and I do want to shout out to all of my Asian American Pacific Islanders. It is our month, so happy AAPI month, and let's get started. Okay, so like I said, we did order quite a bit. I replaced a lot of things, and then the other thing is, with Shein, when you order shoes, they send these huge, ginormous bags. But if you don't order shoes, they basically fit as much as they can. Like, they vacuum seal the tiniest bag possible. It's not as much as it looks like, it's just because of the shoes. Okay, here we are with look number 1. We're gonna hit a 360. I don't know how I feel about this dress. So this is actually a large. I got a large because this was in the petite section, so I just assumed that the sizing might not be what I'm used to. I normally wear a medium, but because it's petite, I got a size up. I'm glad I got a size up. It feels nice, it's comfortable, it's breathable. There is like a little piece of fabric here that like cinches in your waist. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about this. It is very thin. I'm sure you can see it on your end. When I looked in the mirror, because I have a mirror in my front room, a huge, like a full body mirror. So when I looked from afar, it looked okay, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep this. I don't know. It's like so skin tight, like so body forming, I guess. So probably I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 10 for now. If I review the footage and I like it, then I'll keep you guys posted. So when I actually styled this and looked at it for real, I ended up loving it. So I'm changing my rating to 8 out of 10, and I do recommend this one. But it is thin, so keep that in mind. But I think it looks good. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's so hard to tell. Also, excuse this lighting situation. I need to get better lighting in my house. I've come to realize that, and I always forget about it. If you have any light recommendations, let me know, because right now it's just like your standard yellow lighting. And I don't know, the more that I think about it, the more I don't like it. So any light suggestions, let me know. Anyway, let me know what you think of this dress in the comments, and we're gonna move on to look number 2. Okay guys, here is look number 2. I am gonna hit 360, but we're not gonna spend much time on this one, and I'll explain why in a second. Okay, so this is like a terry cloth material. This is one of my favorite colors, by the way. It's like aqua, I think. I don't know, I would consider this aquamarine. It's actually my birthstone color as well. So I love to wear things in this color, but I realized I really don't have that many. It's either like royal blue, purple, or pinks. I don't really have anything this light blue. So I like the color, hate the dress. It's like a terry cloth material, so like, I don't know, like microfiber towels. I hate it. I also don't understand the mechanics of this dress. I can't remember how to do the strings, and as you can tell in the back too, I just kind of tied it just so it was on, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to tie it differently than this. Either way, I am a texture girl and I hate this texture. It's just like having how it feels in my body. I don't know. But regardless, if you do like the look of this dress and you don't care about texture, it fits really well. This is a medium, which is my normal size. It's very stretchy and whatever. It also doesn't ride up when you walk, which is a good thing, because I don't know about you guys, but it's so hard for me to find things that stay put where they're meant to without me having to constantly adjust it, pull it down so that like nothing's hanging out or whatever. So I will give it that. It has structure to it and it holds you in. And I would almost say it snatches you, probably because of the ruching detail in the center. But yeah, she's not a winner. I'm gonna give this a 2.5 out of 10, strictly for the color and strictly for how it holds. Like I said, it definitely stays in place and can't help but appreciate that. But yeah, anyway, let's move on to look number 3. Oh my goodness. I already have my necklace, so we'll just talk about this. But this is look number 3. She is a lace number. Let's hit the 360. I am absolutely obsessed with this dress. It does come with,
I said bow, but I meant to say rosette. So it comes with a lace rosette that you can tie around your neck yourself.
I really do love that, but I'm not going to put it on now because I have my own necklace on. Oh my goodness. We love her. I was a little scared for this one, and I still kind of am scared for it. It is a little risque, like definitely not something you wear with the family, but cute for like brunch or vacations, you know, stuff that you're not with your family for. Well, actually, I don't know. Technically, the bits are covered, so maybe not. I know it's not meant to be like lingerie though, so this is definitely an outfit that you can wear outside, in my opinion. I mean, depending on the environment, but she's a 10 out of 10. She's yellow. You guys know that's my favorite freaking color. Ugh, love her. Anyway, I will say I do have qualms about this dress. I got a large because I assumed that it would have this built-in panty, I guess. And you know, I'm a little hippie. So I thought that I could get away with a large, but it's actually pretty stretchy and there's a lot of extra material, and I almost wonder if a medium would fit better, especially because a lot of times when this lining is also, you know, on these bits, a lot of times with the lining, it'll at least, there's some support. Literally when I was putting this on, the top was like out of place. So I don't know, it's too risky for a nip slip. I don't know if I can say that on here. But I think I should size down, especially because there is so much loose material here. So I think I could still get away with a medium. If you're between sizes, then probably size up, or if for whatever reason your chest is very large, then I would say size up just to have that extra support. But there is a lot of material here and it looks like too much. But if for whatever reason I look on their website and this is sold out, then I'm keeping the large because I can't get over her. She is so cute. She's so romantic. She's so fun. Like, and she's yellow. It's so hard to find yellow clothes. Oh, and by the way, just so you guys know, this goes down all the way down to my ankles. Oh, I love this. But yeah, 10 out of 10 for this one. Let's go to the next look. Look number 4. I don't know. This is so darling. She's so cute. This has actually been in my Shein cart, like, through multiple purchases. She always ends up getting thrown on the back burner, which I don't really know why. I think I was just kind of concerned about it, and I still kind of am. Let me see what size I got first. This is a medium. If I sized up to large, it would definitely be too big. Actually, we didn't do the 360, so let's do a 360. She's so cute, and she's yellow, like I said, my favorite color. This is like a pale yellow, which is perfect for the summertime, or I guess it's still spring for most of you guys. And then you do have a little slit action, and then just some ruching and a cowl neck, and then the super cute 2 bow ties in the back. So there's a bow tie around your neck, but not a halter. It just connects the sleeves and gives you more support. And then there's also one around the bust. Oh, so cute. The little bows are killing me. I think I am gonna keep this one, as much as I'm scared about the riding up, because unlike the other dress, there is no structure to this one. So definitely be mindful of the undergarments you're wearing with this. But she is so cute. She's so darling, so feminine. She is beauty and she is grace. Did I rate this one? I don't know. I'm gonna give her a 7 out of 10. because it is a pale yellow, it is a little see-through, but not too bad. Like, you guys know I have a tattoo right here. When I was looking in the mirror, you can kind of see it, but like, I think I can only see it because I know it's there. It's not too bad. It's not too apparent. And it is a little short in the back, so just keep that in mind. But overall, very stretchy. I would definitely say stick to your size. Even if you're between sizes, I would say you could probably get away with going the smaller route, because you do want that security around your stomach, because I think that'll help with keeping the dress at a, you know, at the length it's meant to be. I think if it was looser on me, then it would not fit how it's meant to, but she is so darling. Also, if you haven't noticed, there is no support in the bust area besides this bow. So for the most part, I mean, I tied them pretty standard, I would say. They're not extremely tight, and I can still breathe. So even just tying them like how I felt like was comfortable for me, I still feel safe. Like if I bend over, I don't think I'm gonna have any slips or anything like that. The only problem is based on this material, I would say it is gonna ride up. So just be prepared for that. Wear appropriate undergarments, but even then, a little leg never hurt anyone. So I don't know, what do we think of this one? Like I said, 7 out of 10. Let's move on to the next one. Okay guys, here is look number, I think we're on 5 now. Look number 5. If it's wrong, then I'll fix it in the title screen. But anyway, look number 5. It's like this emerald number. If my hair looks different, it's because I just had to fix it. These straps were so complicated, bro. Like, I don't know. But I had to literally pause the video and go look at the reference picture, because I genuinely had no idea how these straps were meant to go, and I still feel like they're not proper. So I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and hit a 360 before we go forward. Very cute. So this is a size medium. It is my normal size. I definitely would recommend sizing down in this one. It is very extremely stretchy. I actually thought that I got a large. That's how big this feels on me. Luckily it is form-fitting, so I think a medium still works. If for whatever reason they only have your size, then you can still get your size. Just be mindful of all of the extra fabric, because if you don't have the straps secured, then you're gonna run into the issue I was talking about earlier with the chest coming out unexpectedly. But I think I have it secured well enough to where that's not gonna be a problem. But wow, we like her. I think I'm gonna keep this one, even though I hate the straps. Like, figuring out the straps was a pain, but it is very flattering, and I love this color. This emerald green is actually one of my favorite colors as well. So for you guys who don't know, yellow and blue will always be the top 2. But like the 3rd spot is like emerald green and purple, like fighting for their lives, duking it out. I can't decide between those, but she is so cute. And then the open back just adds an extra additional concept, and then the ruching around the waist and the bottom obviously give you that hourglass shape illusion. So I love this. The material is great. It's very lightweight, goes down to the ankles. So you probably will have a little bit of riding up, just because, like I said, the fabric, I don't know if it's like rayon or maybe spandex mix or something, but that, just to give you an idea of what it is. I tend to notice that they do rise up. They don't necessarily stay in place, but since this is a longer dress, it's really not that serious. And wow, I don't really feel like I have anything in this color, so I think I am gonna keep her. I'm not even gonna waste time sending it back for a small, because I think a medium is fine. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. As long as I tighten this strap, which I put it, like I said, I put it in the middle. I mean, not in the middle, but you know, I tightened it this way. You'll see if you get the dress, but I think it's secure enough. As long as I remember how to put it on the same way, then I'm good to go. But she is so cute. Okay, this one I'm gonna give an 8 out of 10. I would give it a 10, but I hate the straps, like I said. And there's literally 3 pictures on Shein's website, and it's literally a picture of the front, a picture of the back, and then I think there's maybe one other picture of the back, but it's just the dress, like nobody's wearing it. So very complicated for me, at least, my little pea brain, but we do love her, so we're gonna keep it. All right, we have one more dress to try on, and then I bought a denim mini skirt, because you cannot go wrong with denim, I don't feel. I needed something more neutral that would go with like all my little baby tees and stuff, so that's why I got a denim mini skirt. I do have my reservations about it, because Shein's denim, they don't say that it stretches and that it's like malleable or whatever, that it fits to your body, and people say that in the comments, but that's never the case for me. So I am a little stressed about it, but we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. And then I do have 2 swimsuits to show you, but like you guys know, I always show the swimsuits last, or like towards the end of the video. So make sure you stay tuned for the end of the video so that we can review those swimsuits as well. Okay, let's move on to the last dress, and then we'll move on to the others. Okay, here is the final dress. Whoop! Very cute. Let's hit the 360 before I forget. Gives me like flamenco vibes. I don't know, like salsa. Anyway, so as you can see, there is a nice slit along the leg, a lot of ruffles. This is literally like me as a dress. Like if you look at my hair and the dress, we're like low-key the same. But anyways, so you have this like corset detailing in the front, even though this is technically not a corset. I'm pretty sure this is a size medium, but let me check. Okay, yes, this is a size medium, kind of like with the other dress. I can't remember which one, but if you're between sizes, I say size up. This is a little tight around the waist, not too bad. Like it's still breathable, but putting it on, I'm like, ooh, am I gonna be able to fit this? But obviously once I got it on, then it was better. So it is stretchy material. It's just, I think it's meant to like cinch your waist, especially just based on the general build of the dress. But yeah, so you have the halter top, which luckily, if this was strapless, I couldn't do it. The halter is definitely helping with support and keeping the dress up. If it was strapless, like before I realized or remembered that there were straps with this, I probably would have had, like I said, some spillage. So I'm glad that they have the halter. I'm glad that I have the halter, because if not, if you're big chested, then no support. But my big chested girlies have no worries, because like I said, the halter definitely pulls the look together. This also is actually a tie, so you can adjust this however much you want. I just kind of tied it just for the video. It's not perfect, but it does the job. But like I said, if you're worried about sizing, I would size up in this one, or just stick to your original size at least. My point is, I still feel like I could fit a large comfortably and it would still look cute. But again, I'm not the kind of person that's gonna send this back, order a large, blah, 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 whatever. Because, fun fact, this dress was also being held hostage in my Shein cart for a long time. Because if you guys don't know, when something sells out, you can like leave it in your cart, and once it gets back, then it'll just pop back up in your cart. So it was sold out for the longest time. So I don't want to deal with the hassle of it being sold out again. So I'm just gonna keep it. And like I said, the medium still works. And then obviously it's long, so it is that same material as the other dress, the green one. It probably would ride up, but I think all the extra additional detailing is helping. It does go all the way down to the ankles outside of the slit in the leg. So you are good to go on that. I'm gonna give this one, let's give this one, I'm gonna give her a 9. Like I said, very good support. It's long, goes to the floor. This is perfect for like vacations or like a beach dinner. Perfection. But yeah, I really love this. And like I said, it really does remind me of me as a dress. It's got like the flirty element to it, still covered, but also still sexy because of the corset tie. There's probably a different lace up, I don't know, a different term for this, but the lace up tie in the front obviously shows a little cleavage, but not too much. So that's nice. Also, since it goes down to the feet, a little body, but not too much. So yeah, we love her. Okay, let's move on to what you guys have been waiting for, the swimsuits. The swimsuits are always what sells out the most, I feel like. People always ask me about my swimsuits. So without further delay, let's get into those. Okay, so here is swimsuit number 1. Sure you guys know, but I cannot do a 360. Don't want any flags on my channel, but I'm gonna go over the basics. So this is a bandeau top. So there is unfortunately no adjustable strap around the bust, as well as the bottoms. As you can see, there's no adjustable straps on the bottoms. Knowing what I know about swimsuits, especially from Shein, I sized up in this. I got a large because one, this kind of material I feel like fits your body very tight regardless. So definitely size up in this one. I probably could get away with a medium if there were adjustable straps. By the way, I just realized I didn't rate this, so I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10, which is really unfortunate because it really would be so cute. Even if they added, you know, some straps for us girlies, or even the bandeau part, But maybe it's meant to be tight so that it holds you in, because I will say, for it to be a bandeau, it does hold me in really well. But man, the bottoms, I don't freaking know. If I could find a cute lavender, or maybe, I would say like a lavender or a baby blue, maybe. Like a baby blue. Like it'd have to be very plain and minimal pattern, if at all. Like no crochet pattern, no lining, no cotton look or whatever. It'd have to be very, very basic and stark, like how this is, just like metallic. Maybe I could find something, but I'm not sure. So if I can't, then unfortunately this one's gonna have to go back. Guys, look at this freaking detailing. Like, are you kidding? And you guys know I'm a mermaid, so the little starfish is like just giving me life, but no, she's not gonna work. Ugh, so unfortunate. And obviously this is not an easy material to match. Then again, I'm not sure about the top and how well it'll hold up if I'm actually going swimming and stuff. Like, this is definitely a lay on the beach type of vibe. I would not trust this on like excursions or anything like that. But before we move on to the next swimsuit, I'm going to use this swimsuit as a top so that I could try on the denim miniskirt, because I just realized I didn't do that. So let's put on the denim miniskirt and review that and see how we feel about that, and then we'll move on to the last swimsuit and close out the video. All right, let's put on this skirt because now I'm just messing around. Okay, so here we are. Don't make fun of me, okay? It's on, but there is just no give in the waist, like none at all. And I know I'm not going to keep it, so I don't want to break the button in the zipper enclosure for whoever else decides that this is their size. I got a medium in this. I can definitely fit into a medium if it's any other material, but like I said, Shein's denim is so, what's the word? Their denim is just so stiff. And I always read the reviews and people are always like, oh, like it stretches, blah, blah, blah. Don't size up, blah, blah, blah. And then I don't size up and I regret it every time. But like, it's crazy because it feels loose here, right? But then if I were to try to button it, it's just not happening, girl. Like, I'm not even gonna bother. So I'm just gonna style it like this so that I can close out the video. Because it is so cute. Ugh. And it's got like these little, it's like a cargo, I think, like a cargo skirt, because it's got huge pockets and then these little strappy things that hang on the side. I am concerned about getting a size up because the waist is probably gonna be too big. So I don't know. I also, what I recommend doing is looking at the reviews, seeing if there's anyone with a similar body type to you and seeing what size they got. But now I'm beginning to wonder if y'all are lying, because I don't know, maybe there is like 6 colors of this skirt, 6 different denim colors. So maybe it varies by the skirt and like the wash process, the dye process. I know sometimes that could shrink the products as well. So maybe it's just by product, like maybe it depends on the color. I don't know. Either way, if you do decide you want this skirt, I will still put it in the description, just like everything else that I tried on today. It'll be in the description with the style numbers or the item name. Let me know, by the way, which one is easier for you guys. I personally prefer the style numbers because you can literally copy and paste that number and it comes right up, as long as it's not sold out. So yeah, I'll probably do the style numbers, but we'll see, Anyway, by the way, I forgot to rate this skirt. I'm gonna give it a 4 as well, because it's just not consistent sizing and it really makes me upset. Like, I know these are meant to be tight because there are mini skirts, so the good thing about this is I know if I'm walking it's not gonna rise up, which is nice. But like, girl, I need a little bit of wiggle room, just a little, a tidge. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I got a medium. If your shape is like mine, then definitely size up to a large, or just skip this one altogether. There's other retailers that have way better denim material than Shein does. Maybe they're like cutting costs in that way since they make everything else so cheap. So okay, guys, I just realized that I did not try this one on, so I forgot. So anyway, it's gonna go from mermaid swimsuit to this one and then back to mermaid swimsuit and outro. But anyway, I thought this sheet deserved some screen time. This, are you kidding? Oh my god, that lace detail, iconic. I love me a lace detail. It is like a baby blue. No, this is not a baby blue. It's like a teal, I think. If you just pay attention to the side straps, it is a teal. This is my normal size, a medium. I wish the top had a little more coverage, but like I said, it is a medium. If I do go large, there's usually too much material around my bottom. And then what happens with that, and like why that's an issue, is that the white lining will show and it'll look like it's like pieces of it are like inside out. I don't know how to explain it, but if you're a woman, I'm sure you understand what I'm talking about. But I love this. It is a 10 out of 10 for me. I think the other colors it comes in is a hot pink and maybe like a neon yellow or like a neon green. I don't know, something like that. But you know, I'm a blue gal, and like I said, I really don't have a lot of items that are in this color. I'm either in the really light blue spectrum or I'm in the navy blue spectrum. I don't feel like I have anything medium or teal, so that's kind of why I wanted to get this. And then just the lace detailing in general is so cute and flirty, and it's just, oh, she's so cute. I love it. I love it. This is definitely a 10 out of 10 for me, which makes me feel a lot better about sending the other one back. I don't think I'm going to bother with getting other bottoms, because then what am I going to do with the bottoms that it came with? And then, I don't know. It just seems like too much. So I think I'm just going to stick with keeping this one. At least I know it fits. It looks good. Again, can't do the 360 because you already know why. But yeah, 10 out of 10. This one I say stick with your original size. Unless you're super busty, then definitely size up, because as you can see, she is, I had to stretch these very, like, to their full capacity for me to have coverage. So also you could always crisscross tie it, but I don't feel like I wanted to do that with this one. I feel like it looks better as it is. But usually if you crisscross tie the top straps, then it gives you more, what is the word? Structure, support, no. Stability. There we go. We got there in the end. But yeah, anyway, that is going to be the end of the video. Let's go back to the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I know I say it all the time, but I am going to get back consistent. That's my goal, at least. Let me know what you want to see in future video ideas in the comments down below. If you still appreciate me and don't hate me for taking a social media hiatus, then make sure you give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you get bell notifications whenever I go live or whenever anything posts, you'll get notified. If you want to keep up with me outside of YouTube, you can always follow me on Instagram at tata.buddha, and I will place that here. Like usual, I think technically spring break already passed, but I'm assuming that you guys who are in college or high school or whatever are about to go on summer break, so I hope you have a healthy and safe summer break. And let me know which items you're going to be picking up in the comments. But anyway, thank you guys so much for all your love and support, and I will catch you in the next video. Love and light.